Hello Pisces, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your love and relationship reading for August 2018. This reading is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon and Pisces Rising sign, and I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, watch your moon sign or your rising sign. For this reading I'm using my favorite deck, Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, and I'm going to draw additional cards from the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Dorian Virtue. Always turn them upside down. While I'm shuffling, I quickly want to say thank you to all my subscribers for all your likes, all your comments, all your shares, all your donations. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, it's tamara.tarot30@yahoo.com, or you can find me through my Facebook page, through the web page, or through the Instango, which is a mobile phone application. All the information how to contact me is underneath this video in the description box below. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have for you, dear Pisces, for the month of August 2018, and it's all about love and relationship. We have the Tower, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Lovers. Okay. And in advice position, we have Seven of Pentacles. We have Knight of Wands. We have the Moon, we have King of Swords, and we have the High Priestess. We have a Page of Swords, followed by the Ace of Swords, and we have Page of Cups, and in your advice position we have Ace of Wands. Wow, two beginnings, two brilliant. So we're starting a little bit sort of with the way the spread works. You guys probably seen my videos before. I'm not going to carry on talking. It's monthly reading, beginning of the month, middle, end, going to September. I'm recording it in the middle of July, so you might start feeling those energies a little bit earlier. But I always say time is fluid. See how it actually plays for you personally. The Tower card is your first card. Some sudden changes. People are scared of this card, and it's sometimes not very pleasant, of course. No one likes changes. Humans, we don't like changes. We like stability, continuity. But the Tower tells you that, you know, something which actually hasn't been serving right for you will be destroyed, will be removed, will be taken away from you, or, you know, you will be taken away from somewhere. Some structures of your life will be destroyed, and it could be painful, but always remember that after big big problems, these big changes, they clear the space for something new to come into your life. There's always, you know, on the ruins of some sort of structures, buildings, there's always green grass started growing, and the first flowers started appearing. So it's not going to be just pain, it's also clears something for something new. And having two aces at the end of the month can't illustrate more than what I've just said to you. You have Ace of Swords, new beginning, Ace of Wands, very passionate, new beginning. We have a Queen of Wands. It could be someone new is coming after this Tower, or someone who has caused that Tower, possibly. It's a female person, male or female, but it's a sign of fire, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius person. Someone who is very passionate, very fiery, very, someone who likes fine things in life, like their nice clothes, likes their hair done, likes makeup, if you know, likes looking at themselves in the mirror. Sometimes can come across a little bit vain. So, but at the same time, very passionate, you know, very artistic, creative. There's all this creativity in this person. So that could be significant for you at the beginning of the month. It could be this Tower clears the space for this person to come into your life, because next to it I've got the Lovers card. Or it could be this person caused that Tower, causes that, you know, upheaval in your life. But I see the Lovers card, the choices you're making, and also some sort of course, what else can I say about the Lovers card? There's someone new in your life. There is either existing partner, or, you know, someone new is coming into your life, and it's a passionate relationship over there. The Spirit advise you Seven of Pentacles is the time of reassessment. I think having Lovers and Tower sort of worries me. Is that relationship causing that, or after you get the Tower, you might get someone new coming into your life, because that is the progression at the moment. But what the card is telling you actually to reassess, to evaluate, you know, all your investment into this relationship, how much you invested. And it's not nothing negative with the Seven of Pentacles. It's just a time of reevaluation to see, you know, are you happy in this relationship? You know, are you investing too much on your partner? Or maybe your partner investing too much. It's that sort of reflection, evaluation of, it's very sort of more philosophical for their life and for love and relationship. This card comes a little bit more sort of philosophical, you know, taking that stance and see if this relationship actually working for me, you know, what I'm getting out of it. Do I need to change anything in this relationship? And then we have the Knight of Wands, someone who is very passionate. Sometimes the flip side of this card come around that they don't even think about, they just go for something. So much energy, so much passion. When they want something, they go and get it. They haven't matured yet to the king, to the position of the king or even the queen. Queen is more mature than that. She's got that sort of patience. And but this one, if you know, it's a lot of energy there. It's a lot of if we talk about development of this relationship, then it will just go forward with lots of passion, with a lot of sort of fire in it. There's a lot of also sexual energy. I was going to say the same about Ace of Wands, something new. So, or it's similar. It's as I said, it's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but someone who is much younger, and or it talks about energy, how relationship will be developing, how situation is going to be developed. It will just go forward, you know, as the fire, as the passion, you know, so much energy, so much, you know, forward movement over there. I have the Moon card, you know, there will be something hidden from you. You won't know everything. It's also a sign of Cancer, not Cancer, is it your energy? No, the Moon is Cancer. Yes, Cancer is also the Chariot as well. But I think for me, because the Cancer depicted and the Scorpios, could talk about Scorpio. Scorpio is also a sign of death as well. You don't have this card over here. So yes, and it talks about something which is hidden from you. The moonlight is a little bit foggy, you know, you can't see a clear picture. There's maybe some lies, maybe there's something hidden, maybe there's something you don't know and you want to know, finding out. And I think the King of Swords next to it will give you that clarity. The King of Swords is very ambitious, very he uses that sword to cut through all this, which does not, you know, maybe he will be bringing you that clarity, you know, which is the moonlight is covering for you. It's being like in a, you know, the moonlight is between the sun and between the darkness, complete dark night. So it's somewhere in between, you know, it's like not knowing, not sort of seeing clear, having clear picture. But it's also after the moon comes the sun. So next card would be the sun. Sun will be shining. So the sun will give you the clarity and you will have a clear picture. And I think the King of Swords, they are very they like the truth. They like clarity. They want to get to the core of everything. And maybe this person will bring you that clarity to you. Also, don't forget we have Ace of Swords here, which is a new beginning. So that could be so it could be that's where there's something new, some new relationship might be coming into your life. The King of Swords represents sign of air. It could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius person. Could be significant for you, someone new, you know. And he will cut that all this foggy situation for you. Could represent a judge as well if you're dealing with any legal issues or something, or someone who is in a very intellectual profession, a professor, as I said, judge in some legal profession, maybe someone who could be just very intelligent, very knowledgeable, and they prefer to use their brain before they use their heart and emotions. They might come across a little bit cold, but it doesn't mean that, you know, they don't feel it. They just don't expressing it. They're using their brain before they use their emotions. And the High Priestess is telling me, follow your intuition. Also, the Moon card is all about intuition. You're feeling it, that something is not right, or something is hidden. There's some sort of lies maybe there. And that was the, in advice, universe tells you that follow your intuition. It's no actions required. It's not action card, but card of listening to your heart, listening to your soul, listening to your intuition, and act on that. Not like listening to other people, what they're saying you need to do this, you need to do that. Just listen to yourself. We have a Page of Swords. Pages talks about children, or they're talking about first steps in new direction. Maybe if it's a new relationship, and I believe it is, it could be more likely the King of Swords over here. You started dating, maybe someone new come into your life, and it's the first steps, first messages, exchange of emails, arranging dates, maybe first dates. It's something new, something first steps. Or a child, again, if we're talking about child could be one, either yours, or maybe this person has a child. The child could be significant, and it's also air sign. It's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But there is a new beginning, as I said to you. There's a new beginning with Ace of Swords, clarity, knowing where you go. It's something unexpected will be given to you twice, given to you, the Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. If this one is more about clarity of mind, this one is a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of sexual energy. So not only this person will give you clarity of mind, where you don't have to worry about anything. You see, the truth will be revealed. There won't be no lies between two of you, but there will be also quite a lot of passion. There will be a lot of fire between two of you. And I've got two pages surrounding it. As I said, pages represent either children. One of them is a Page of Swords, one of them is Page of Cups. But pages talks about communication. Particularly Page of Cups talks about offers, messages of love, arriving to you, communication full of love, positive energy, joy, happiness, that sort of energy. Or, as I said, could be two children. One of them could be your sign, water sign, could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or, you know, we talked about Page of Wands, which is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But for me, it's probably more in this theme of new beginning, new starts, new sort of new relationship, new sort of chapter of your life. But I'm glad that Tower actually happened at the beginning, because this Tower cleared so much for you. It might not be very pleasant, you know, as I said earlier. Changes are not pleasant for some of us, especially if the changes are not the one which we initiated, which is actually the spirit universe is sort of embarked on you. These changes which you didn't expect it, and might not be very pleasant, but they will clear so much for you, so many passes, new people, new starts for you. We have codependency. Addiction are affecting your romantic life, so watch out for signs of codependency. Don't forget that confidence is the most attractive in relationship. It's also very sexual, you know, confidence, very sexual feeling. So codependency is not attractive. It's it's being clingy. It's being you know, too attached to someone. It's not really nice. You need to get that, you know, surround yourself with your friends as well, with your family, and not just with the person you're dating. You know, spare your time with other people as well. That will help you to feel separated and attached to this person at the same time. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yes, so it's getting to know, spend time with each other, get to know each other. And look what was underneath children. I think maybe children are important, significant. Your love life is being affected by children. Very, very interesting reading for you, dear Pisces. Very interesting. So if you would like me to elaborate, please contact me. It's tamara.taro30@yahoo.com. You know, you find me through my webpage, find me through the Facebook page. Otherwise, I'll see you next month, and enjoy August. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.